up, guys? This is Cheevo Guides, back here again with another achievement guide. Today we're going to be focusing on the 4000 gamer score update for Super Ninja Miner. This game is published and developed by Silen Games, and they added 6 new achievements in this update, 3 of which are related to finding secret maps, and the other 3 are related to defeating bosses. I should also mention the Windows 10 version also got updated to 4000G. Now, hopefully you have 3000 out of the 4000G. We're going to resume from there. If you're missing any achievements, I recommend checking out my previous video guides for this game. I'll have part 1, 2, and 3 down in the description below. Now, let's go ahead and dive into it. At a glance, this would appear to be a lengthy update, just because it requires you to defeat all 3 bosses that are left, and that would require to complete the game, because the boss battle is the final level in each of these sections. Well, luckily, if we find these hidden maps, it's going to unlock all the levels in that chapter. So we're going to start off by finding the 3 maps. That's going to unlock our 3 map related achievements. Not only that, but it's going to unlock all of the levels in each of these 3 chapters, so we can just skip to the final level and defeat the boss in each chapter, rather than having to complete every single level in these chapters. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to find the 3 maps and how to defeat the 3 bosses. I'll try to get some timestamps or chapters down below for you guys if you guys want to skip ahead. Now, first map we're going to find is the temple map. The temple map is going to be located on level 2-3. So let's go ahead and start up 2-3 and I'll show you guys how to find it. Alright, so we do not need to complete the level, we just need to find the map. Go left, then up, then you want to go down again and press the green switch one more time. You should leave the switches like this. After that, pick up the purple pickaxe, go down, right, down, left, down, right, and then up one more time. You'll end up getting that key, and then you want to go right. As long as you have the purple pickaxe, you will break through the wall and you will end up getting the map. This is going to unlock all of the levels in the chapter so that you can face the boss. Not only that, but it's going to unlock one of the new achievements related to finding this map. Now, before we dive into the boss battle, we're going to work on finding the other 2 maps. The next map is going to be located in the 3rd chapter on level 2. That's level 3-2. Alright, first thing you want to do is get the purple pickaxe and break the purple blocks. After that, go up and get the blue torch. Go back down over here, press the switch and break the blue blocks. After that, go back up and get the purple pickaxe once again. You want to go back down here and you're going to end up pressing the switch, so do another lap around it to turn it back off. And then once you get down here, go to the right, you're going to break through a secret wall and then just follow the path and you'll end up getting the dormant volcano map, which is going to unlock our next achievement in this update. Not only that, but it's going to unlock all of the additional levels in this chapter. So we'll be able to face the boss of this chapter. Once again, we're going to do the bosses at the end of the video, so let's go ahead and dive into our next treasure map. For this one, it's on 4-2, and so we're going to have to complete 4-1. 4-1 is really easy. All you got to do is make your way through these enemies. On the way back, it's a little bit easier because you have a weapon, and then just go down and get the gems, and you'll be able to finish the level. After you complete 4-1, we're on 4-2, which has our next map. You want to start off by getting the blue torch and breaking the blue boxes. After that, grab the green shovel and break the green blocks. After that, grab the yellow pickaxe, go down, break the blocks, go back up, get the green shovel, go down, break the green blocks, and then you want to grab the purple pickaxe and follow the path. Once you get to the top, go down, it's going to break through a secret area, and just keep following the path. Eventually, you're going to get up here where you see a locked area. What you can do is go up here and press this switch. We're going to go back down to get the key. Basically, that switch lowered the water so we can access this area. Once you get over here, I believe you have picked up the key. So now we can go back down. We need to make our way back to where we found that hidden area. So just follow where I'm going right here. Go back up, and remember we went down, and now we're just following that path that we followed previously. This time when we get up, we can go to the right because we have the key. It will unlock the box and we'll be able to get our final map, which is going to unlock our last map related achievement, and also it unlocked all of the rest of the levels. So at this point, all the levels are unlocked, and we can access level 15 of the second, third, and fourth chapter, which are the bosses. So we're going to face the boss of the Lost Temple, which is level 2-15. For this boss, you need to get the weapon or tool that matches the color of its shell. So at first, I believe its shell is blue. So what you need to do is find the blue torch, and once you have the blue torch, you can crash into the boss and it's going to break its shell. After that, the shell is going to change colors. For me, the second color was purple, so I need to grab the purple pickaxe to be able to attack its shell. So all you got to do is go through these portals until you find the room with the tool that you need. And for me, I need to get the purple pickaxe, so you just follow the path you need to access it. Now I got the purple pickaxe and I can attack the boss. As you can see, I just broke the purple shell and now the shell is red. So at this point, I just need to find the room with the red tool, and after I pick up the red tool, I can attack the boss for the third time, and that's all it takes. 3 hits to the boss and you will defeat them. So just make sure that you get the tool that matches the color of the boss's shell, and that is how you defeat the boss in 2-15. Now our next boss is going to be in chapter 3. Level 3-15, so we're going to go ahead and go over there, and this one is a spider boss. I found that this was the most difficult boss of them all, just because you basically need to memorize this path and be able to do it pretty quickly to be able to attack the boss in time. So basically what you have to do is get the purple pickaxe and attack one of the nests. After you attack the nest, the spider will go protect the nest. Now to be able to hit the boss, you need the red sword, and the boss is only going to stay there for so long. So basically, while the boss is stunned over the nest, you need to go get the red sword and make it back to the boss to be able to hit them. You need to rinse and repeat this process 3 times. It did take me a couple tries to get this, and I found that one of the times I actually was able to attack the boss with the red sword when it wasn't over the nest. But in my experience, that's really hard to do, so I want to make sure I show you guys the way to actually do it. So again, you attack the nest 3 times, and then it's going to protect the nest 3 times, and every time you want to make sure you attack the boss. After you attack the boss 3 times, you will defeat the boss. At that point, you're going to unlock our second boss related achievement in this update, and we're going to be moving on to the final boss. This boss can be difficult if you don't know what to do, but once you know what to do, it's fairly easy. So let's go to level 4-15 and I'll show you how to defeat this boss. Now when you start off, you want to go up and pick up the yellow pickaxe. After that, you want to start breaking the boxes. You just follow a path and it's basically going to do a whole lap around this level. After you break all of the yellow boxes, you want to go to this middle ladder and crawl to the very bottom one. Eventually, this skeleton dragon is going to try to bite you. Now, believe it or not, this skeleton dragon is actually pretty easy to dodge. Right before he bites you, he's going to get this little animation, basically alerting you before he bites you. Now, right at the end of that, he'll open up his jaw for like 1 second. And right when he opens his jaw is when you want to move to the ladder below. I found that that was the easiest way to dodge his bites. Now, after dodging a few attacks, his tail will try to attack you. If you dodge the tail will hit the dragon in the mouth and it will get stuck. While it's stuck, you need to attack the dragon. And then we basically rinse and repeat this process 3 times. We're going to do another lap around the level. At the end of the lap, you pick up the red sword if you didn't notice. And after you pick up the red sword, you'll dodge a few more bites. And then the tail attack will come, and just make sure that the boss hits itself in the face. Once it gets stuck, you'll do another attack with the red sword. After that, your sword breaks again, so you'll need to do a 3rd lap around the level, pick up the sword again, and then attack the boss for the 3rd time. By the time you do this, you should defeat the final boss, unlocking your final achievement in the update, hopefully giving you a full 4000 G out of 4000 G. Make sure you guys stay tuned in with the channel for some more easy achievement guides. As always, I'd like to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon subscribers. We just hit 12 patrons. I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody in the biggest fan club, including TimG84, Kegger101, Kana25, Rockmono44, and HinderGod35. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.